Huzzah! Special? Air quality? Oh, that could be amazing. I mean, we have 5. Oh my gosh. We just got a huge boost in our damage. How much did we get?
Shocking every time.
So that now does 30 every half second. This now does 30 every quarter second. I think we might have just gotten a little bit of a busted build. Having extra death defiance is nice, but it probably isn't going to make or break anything.
Time to shine.
Oh, not yet. That's okay. Okay, we do have the aspect of Pan with 2 extra blades. Hook knives are pretty great. Dancing knives seems good, but I don't know. Can we do hook knives?
My blades shine like the moon.
Okay. All right, Zeus. Interesting.
Lord Uncle.
Hey, Tiago.
Commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
Your offspring can be easily discouraged, huh? I do like Ionic Gain. It's probably one of my favorites, just because you don't have to do anything to get the mana. Plus, it's rare, so gotta have it.
The main square.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? Oh no, Medea. That's too bad. Medea is really good. Okay, I think that Demeter is very strong. Hi. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, don't just stand there, sister. We've a war here to perpetuate.
I'm not standing. I'm not standing. You're standing.
Couldn't do it. Shades, you're free.
Holy smokes. Dang it. He chose the same one I did. Yikes, I'm taking a bunch of damage. You keep knocking me into fire, man. Quit it.
Pathetic.
Ugh, Heracles is beating me.
Watch it.
Got it. I have no damage. I have no damage.
Can still fight.
You sprang forth from underneath
Sniper.
that to our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
Absolutely. Dual boom is 200% damage, no boom. Here comes the damage. Oh, interesting. This isn't what I was expecting, but I guess Remain inactive for 1 second. Bull honky. I guess we'll take Arctic Ring.
Cool and brisk.
Your blood runs red. You're not entirely a goddess. We truly get the best of both worlds.
What do you mean I'm not a goddess? I am a goddess.
You were a mortal mother, weren't you? My mother's half mortal. Death itself is in our blood. But you're different.
How did I not know that Persephone was half mortal?
Different. Neither god, nor mortal, nor shade. It's as you say. Death itself is in my blood. All mortals are born to die. I was born also to kill.
That lion armor is so stinking cool.
All right then.
I love it. Okay, I get some of that, some money then. I don't know. I don't get the Heracles interaction. Let's grab another one, I guess.
Time sign there. Death to Kronos.
Hello.
Not now.
No, it's not a bad. It's pretty good actually. It freezes things, right? So
Grandmother.
it's pretty good. Your ultimate cast deals bonus damage and follows you even as you start to challenge. Okay, I guess we're doing a cast build even though I deactivated all of my cast stuff. Bull honky, if you ask me. A load of bull honky. Okay, I'm just looking for. I kind of was looking over the duo boons the other day, just trying to figure some things out. And the game is not cooperating with me at the moment. I'm gonna look at this other Demeter build or boon, I should say.
The barrier's weakening.
It's going good. Give me some of this damage I keep hearing so much about.
It's no use.
Nice. The damage is, it's there. There's potential. There's potential for there to be damage someday.
Hear me on my authority.
Make attack with 200% dual boon on the Artemis blades. Cool. Vanderhopper, it's going well. Yeah, they're coming back. Okay, so we could do Ice Flourish, but now I'm starting to feel like maybe I just want to keep going with casts. They keep giving me purple casts. So,
Life or death.
like, our cast is kind of bonkers right now, right? Like, we've got. I really wish I had planned for this game. You're not offering me. Didn't Hades kind of like would prioritize giving you special and attack, right? And this time I just kind of feel like it's not. Oh, hello.
It's been a busy night.
So I don't want to get just regular boons. I mean, let's grab a. Hermes and Selene. You think so? Oh, listen to that. Oh, we got the smacking sound. I can't believe it. I'm so pleased. Okay, that damage actually kind of good. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, we're not even like we don't have to do anything. Okay, so far interesting. I'll say that.
Since last we met, especially for someone with no steeds. Thus, I commend you, and may all of your future attempts in turn succeed.
Okay, prediction. She's gonna eventually have a boon that gives us a horse. Yeah, and having them all be epic is like kind of great.
You?
Impervious living nightmare. Total eclipse is awesome. Let's take the impervious, since we're not fighting Kronos. I'm sure eventually we'll be fighting Kronos, but hasn't happened yet. Oh, nice. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, right. Boon, yes. Boon of Hermes. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like, that's, oh, he blew up. He blew up on me. Oops. I need to push the button, not just run. Yeah, the turtle comes as a surprise sometimes. You gotta be watching. Gotta be watching for that turtle.
Now what?
You don't want to miss it. Okay, I think we grab Hermes, although part of me is like, I don't know, I like to get life and mana. We have 26 mana, although we look at this. I mean, that's kind of legit. it's so low effort to get that going. Can't. What with the foes? What with the foes being nearby?
One remains.
What'd you say? I said nothing about William Dafoe. I wish I'd said something about William Dafoe.
Your mother would travel back and forth between Olympus and your father's house, and I had the pleasure of accompanying her. One day, she didn't show up. I knew right then and there something was off.
The foes, yeah. Not. Did I say the foes? That's a weird thing to say. I did not say anything about Willem Dafoe, though. He didn't show up. Oh, you got to travel with Mum? Oh. Range attacks are slower. Oh, these are all my least favorite. Greater evasion, I guess.
And we're off. Calm that shade down, Phrynos. Be free.
Okay. I find it kind of interesting. So they changed. Supergiant changed the thing where you have to choose what gathering tool you choose to bring with you. I'm guessing because people complained about it a whole bunch, which is interesting to me. I guess I don't find it that annoying. Oh, cool.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I don't find it that annoying to have to bring a special tool, because you also have a companion. I think the other two companions are going to be bird familiar, you think? Well, sure. Well, there's the polecat and the hound, right? Like, I think the polecat and hound are definitely going to be in the game. That's just my guess. Midnight oil, I guess. Movement and weapon speed.
Pick up the pace.
I mean, increasing movement and weapon speed in one The driftwood, yeah, they made the driftwood more common, but taking away the requirement, like it's a cool idea, but I also kind of like the idea. I sort of liked the idea that you would choose what resource you were gathering for that run, but that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm like, well, I know I'm gonna put hundreds of hours into the game, so I'm not like, you know, mad that they're gonna ask me to play a little bit more. I feel like I need to take Zeus, honestly. I feel like I need to take Zeus. I need an attack or a special boon. Doggone it. And I needs it, and I needs it.
Said you're gonna put hundreds of hours in the game. You're gonna put thousands of hours in the game.
You know what's funny, Becky? I don't think I did not put over 1,000 hours into the first Hades. Can you believe it?
Even now?
I can barely, yeah, even at this point.
Really?
Yeah. 1,000 hours,
cool.
1,000 hours takes a long time. I mean, it takes at least 1,000 hours. It takes a long time to get 1,000 hours in something.
Although I wonder if you were to count editing content and rewatching all of your own videos.
Yeah, that's not, that wouldn't be.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count. I mean, think about all of the.
That monster. He's strong.
Strong.
He's been lifting at the gym.
Strong monsters.
Lifting.
Get him. Get him. Okay, I kind of really like my cast right now. You know, I'm not saying that I'm pleased I didn't get the other stuff that I wanted, but no more than 10 mana. That actually could happen a lot because we have the ionic gain or whatever, the one that reduces our total mana. So we could probably get this. I've never used, well, no, I guess I must have used it at one point. Me too. Well, Tiago, was it since the patch? Because they've made it so you can do everything. The one that you pick is the one that is prioritized. Like that was a recent patch. Let's go with Spirit Surge. This is gonna be kind of a weird situation we got going on, but I'm excited. I love the design of this area, by the way, the city. Like, it's sort of like the Temple of Styx, except you always know how many rooms you're going to, which is super nice. You always know how many you need to go to, and they're shorter. It's like a single room. It's kind of cool. I like it.
Some coins.
Hephaestus. I like that actually.
We lost you for a bit. Must have gone so deep you couldn't spine you no more. Well, you still got your arms and legs. Must have turned out all right.
Yeah, not since the patch. The patch made it so that you are just prioritizing that, so the game will offer you more of that resource. Except I only found one. Oh, volcanic strike. Sure. You know, I use the aspect of Pan, but you know, don't offer me any special boons, game. Don't do that. That would be weird if you did that. So weird. Local climate. My Omega cast damage is plus 50%. It's just so frustrated that I turned off all of my cast what have yous in the Altar of Ash or whatever. I agree. The only thing is that the first two areas are very samey to what we saw before.
Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyhow? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
Yeah. Well, Tiago, it's such a big change, and I don't feel like they made a big deal about it in the patch notes, which was surprising to me. So I almost missed it too. It denied again, exactly. Yeah. This sound, the the boss fight music here is so good. But this is an interesting conversation. I know that I'm just delaying to talk about this, but they keep talking about how bad it was for mortals under the pantheon, you know, with Hades and Zeus and all them, and that Kronos is changing things, that we don't actually know how it changed things for mortals. We assume it's bad, but Eris keeps hinting that actually things are going to be better. You know, it's like people don't like change. I mean, they imprisoned our family. I don't like that, but I'm just saying, as a mortal who maybe, you know, in this universe would live under the rule of these gods, it sounds like it was pretty bad under Hades. You know, Hades wasn't the greatest god to have around. Is all I'm saying. Better, yeah. Different is more exciting, right? Yeah, I don't think Eris wants anything to be actually better for mortals, but other people are saying that it might be better, and even Kronos is saying like people like suffered horribly, and I never did that. Yeah, right. We don't want that kind of immortality, right? No, we don't need no zombie immortality.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis, all thanks to the Titan.
So that's what they're saying. They're immortal in the sense that they're zombies.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done.
Oh, now we got the music going. So is the sheep on his back a sheepskin, but it's still alive? That's disturbing if that's the case. I don't know. During Chris's original rule. The dead are not dying. Oh, that's not good. Oof, yeah, I don't like that my cast is following me around when I use the Omega cast. That's bad. Oh my gosh, we are this is kind of rocking their world right now. Like, look at this. Look at this. Says you. Can't get me while I'm a dark version of myself. I've got that sax solo. I love this sax solo so much. Man, it's like easy mode right now. Dead. Hades Poseidon duo, totally. Or you mean the Ares Poseidon duo?
For me.
Huzzah! Special? Air quality? Oh, that could be amazing. I mean, we have 5. Oh my gosh. We just got a huge boost in our damage. How much do we get?
Shocking every time.
So that now does 30 every half second. This now does 30 every quarter second. I think we might have just gotten a little bit of a busted build. You guys? Like, that's gonna be awesome. Yay. That is a crazy synergy I was not expecting. Air quality with the Demeter cast boons. Make a note. This is good. I mean, I think we have to watch it. We have to watch it in action, but Mark my words.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
Are you saying I need to hit him?
I will make one of those exceptions now.
Not now, Pop.
Oh, that reminded him of his dad? Oh, man.
Filthy here as ever.
Okay, so now I want to do a little bit of theory crafting, because now I feel like I want to make sure I maximize this. Now, it wouldn't work for Hestia's Scorch boons, right? Because those aren't. I mean, yeah, we're not. That's not going to turn those into each doing 30 damage every whatever millisecond. Demeter's probably the best one for that. I think Zeus's chain lightning would be good. Actually, Hera's. Ooh, if we can get the Hera boon on everything. What's the duo boon between right? Because Hitch is half damage, and if we're using the it's not good against bosses obviously, but against enemies, our attacks, each of those will be 30. Yeah, Scorch, I'm not a big fan of it, at least so far. I haven't, it just doesn't seem great. Yeah, Mary, that's exactly right, Mary. It seems like he did not have the greatest father figure. Poseidon, right?
Well, howdy, partner.
All common boons increase rarity. Like the burn status effect in Pokemon? I don't know what the burn status effect is in Pokemon. It should be. It says every instance of damage is increased to 30. I think that we're about to see some pretty nasty damage. Let's see here. Most other keepsakes you equip. Yeah, I don't see a lot there. What about Demeter duo boons? Let's just take a look. Let's just take a quick gander here, see if there's any. This seems insane. Coarse grit. I was thinking about a revenge boon build. A revenge boon build where you can now does this also affect Kronos's like mega hits? Because then this would be a required boon for revenge builds or AFK builds. Okay, my son is like screaming at his friends. 1 second. Let me just give him a quick chatting. Yeah, can you just tell him not to yell? I don't know. That's good. No, you can leave that door open. Close the other door, please. Thank you. That way I get the airflow. Right? How are we talking about the airflow? Okay. Winter Harvest obviously would be great. We have nothing for that though yet. Blast from Hephaestus clear freeze effect. Think about that. Okay, so we Ice Strike or Ice Flourish. Yeah, maybe we just take the freeze effect in this game is so good. Like Demeter is not just a slow anymore. It's a freeze the first time you hit an enemy with it. And sure, it doesn't work on like all bosses, but man, like if you get freeze, if you get like the attack, Demeter's attack on the axe, and you do a spin build, it's insane. It's like legitimately crazy. Blitz effect Yeah, Apocalyptic Storm. This is one that I'm keen to try. Next, maybe. Keepsakes are stronger. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll take Demeter. Take Demeter. Hello, fishies. If you hit them, they all start following you. It's just the way sheep work, my understanding. So these mortals stayed dead. They're dead and dying. I like this effect that they follow you around. I think that's great. Yeah, Demeter attack on the axe is fantastic. It's so good.
To the main fleet.
Oh my gosh, a sheep familiar. I want it. I want it very much. Okay, let's see how awesome this is. Maybe this is Yep, it ups it to 30. Minimum 30. I mean, yeah, completely busted, I think. Pretty sure. Let's just get some health and
stay where you are.
Oh, I didn't get him. Yar. Okay, let's get Psyche. Oh man. That's a lot of just passive damage. Okay, Demeter? Yeah, their souls are around somewhere, absolutely. I guess, is that the idea that we're fighting souls, not
Olympus, I accept this message.
Quality cast, exactly. Special inflicts freeze. Oh my gosh. This does 30 damage every time. I think Frigid Sprint is the thing. Now this is doing 30 damage to any enemy it touches. Ooh. Yeah, it's good. And it sticks around too. Oh, I killed it too fast. It's good. Where am I going? Okay, that's a little weird. I don't think we need to palm anything. Palms for those boons are now kind of irrelevant. Yay! Stop walking around so much. I feel like, does anyone feel like the music that's playing right now sounds a lot like the Subnautica soundtrack? I feel that way every time I hear this part of the soundtrack. I feel like I could be swimming around on Pandora. Is it Pandora? Taking a lot of damage, which is silly. Unnecessary. Oh my goodness.
Accept this message.
Those were great games. I still haven't I still haven't finished the first Subnautica, but below zero I beat and it was awesome. Yeah, I do not have very much mana, so first blast, I think. Oh.
Something happened since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
Ooh. Is that the effect that happens?
Did I reach Kronos in my father's house and slay him? Yes. And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also, yes.
I always knew you'd get him, Millie. Well, as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again. Though, sounds to me like you found one of its weaknesses.
Okay. 5 encounters and 3 palm slices. Whoa. The next time I lose all my armor, deal 4,000 damage to nearby foes. So I guess that only happens once, right? Because you can't. I don't have 40 mana to prime. 5 encounters. I think this is too good. Like, wouldn't this just like take Eris down immediately to her, to the next, to her next, what have you? It's kind of interesting. Easy peasy. Am I just not getting very many resources, or am I missing prompts? I hope I'm just not getting many resources, because I'd feel bad if I missed the prompts. So it's not as insane damage as I was thinking it was. It's still like really good, but
as expected.
Oh, I got the driftwood. Nice. Oh, here we go.
Phrenos, hypnotize.
Hypnotize. All right. Who's the mini boss here? I don't know that I've. Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Back from the depths, I see.
Every jab, yeah, exactly. It's a lot. Rocked him. It's cool that actually slows them. That's kind of amazing. Whoops, oh boy. Wait, did I do 4,000 damage? I don't think so. Didn't seem like it. This must be a weird. Okay. So I feel like Demeter is kind of insane. Anyone else getting that feeling? Like, sheesh.
A boon. Hear me, on my authority.
On my authority. Go with the Heaven Flourish. Oh, no. Prime 50? If I prime 50, I have none. Can you do this? Does anyone know? Will this mess up? Will this mess things up? I don't know. I mean, maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes with Eris. Because now these lightning, that's 30 bonus damage. Yeah, no omegas. It'll work. We'll get the. I'm not using any omegas right now, so let's try static shock. I'm just curious. I have 0 mana. Do all my strikes do crit?
The abomination
or not crit?
Forms within the waters of the sea a vortex from which not even the sleekest ship can possibly escape.
Whirlpools. So scary.
Probably go.
Probably time to leave.
Transfer me.
Oh my gosh, it does. Definitely worth. Good heavens, we're doing so much damage. We are doing the damage.
Sink or swim.
Okay. This is great. This is superb. None of this matters, except maybe this one if we choose to channel it, right? Because it's 30. It's not 4 to 6. It's 30 to nothing, right? It doesn't improve that at all. That's not 25. That's 30. So none of these matter. None of these matter at all because we can't use omegas. Oh well. Oh, I totally forgot. We also have that boon that makes it so when we have 0 mana or less than 10 mana, things take 60 lightning damage every once in a while. This is awesome. What a cool little build. What a fun little build we got going on. Oof. Yeah. We got the damage.
Who else?
Whoopsies. Ah. That was just silliness on my part. I got no iron. No iron? What a bummer.
At first I took him for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Jawless, all right. I reckon he made his latest wings himself. He's not too bad.
Specials, creative. Yeah. We only have. Okay. Now does that give me 5% of my the 30 damage or what? I guess we'll take Volcanic Flourish. 400. Is that more? I thought it was 300. Was it 400? Yeah, man, air quality with Demeter? Shh. How do I have 6? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and I picked up an extra one from that room. Interesting. Just nothing. It just does nothing. Okay, here we go. Attack is 200.
Trouble. You're tougher than you look.
Hey, bug.
Trouble, and I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
Okay, I got a surprise for you. Are you ready for it?
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse. Wait,
telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now.
Okay.
Got you. All right, fine.
Does it do it? You've had it, huh? All right. It's a big one. Who primed all the mana? Oh, it's great.
Much better.
Okay, so let's just take a quick gander at this build. I just wanna enjoy this a little bit more. So we got the Arctic Ring for Demeter, which apparently you can also get with Gale Force, right? And then you get Air Quality, which makes all of that do 30 damage instead of whatever it says, 12 damage, 20 damage. That does 30 damage as well. I mean, it's pretty great. It's pretty awesome, right? I mean, we didn't even need to use our weapon, but then you also had Hef's Volcanic Flourish and Strike. What fun! And then we primed the mana, and we also got Static Shock, so that was doing 30 lightning damage, not 15. 30 times infinity, right? What do you get when you multiply 30 by infinity? Well, let me tell you, friends, it's a big number.